upstairs in the beach chalet. You're in the park chalet. This is a literary reading. This is a new one on the park chalet, and I'm thrilled that Litquake is its first ever literary event being held here. And this is all thanks to Laura Trupelli, who is the owner of this place. Please raise your hand, Laura, back there. She's so awesome. She's a huge fan of Litquake and just basically said to me, anything you want, and I said, how about 3 events at your various restaurants? And so we're having another one on Wednesday night at the Lake Chalet, which is an evening of East Bay writers. I just realized I didn't say who I am. I'm Jane Ganahi. I'm the co-founder and co-director of Litquake. And I want to tell you, if you have your option of ordering one of these green flash cocktails, they are flashing my brain. I'm seeing God right now. I want to thank Michael Shaw from the Park Chalet for setting us up with the audio visual. I want to thank Grant Washburn. Is Grant here? Not yet. I will see him above the heads for giving us this wonderful video for background. And I want to thank Blue Angel Vodka for supplying us with some very fine beverage. Litquake is taking place this week. It started Friday night and it goes through Saturday. This is night 4 of 9. And we are already getting tired, but we have a long road ahead. So this is our first ever Surf Lit event. It was, what's that? Yeah. Can you guys hear me back there? Okay. Maybe the chatty folks by the bar could like tone it down a little. Chatties. Hello. This is literature, damn it. This is like important stuff. I came up with the idea of doing the Surf Lit night because some of my old friends had actually written new books about surfing. I was turned on to Surf Lit many years ago by Duane, who's one of our authors tonight, who wrote Caught Inside, a Surfer's Year on the California Coast. Absolutely brilliant book. And then it turns out my friend Doug Dorst has written a book called The Surf Guru. My old friend Stephen Kotler wrote a book called West of Jesus, Surfing Science and the Origin of Belief. And another friend, Michael Scott Moore, wrote Sweetness in Blood, How Surfing Spread from Hawaii and California to the rest of the world with unexpected results. And after 3 or 4 of these books came at me within a short period of time, I thought we have to do a night of authors who write about surfing. So here we are. I'd like to introduce, we also have tonight, we have Matt Warshaw. Matt, raise your hand. He does not like to be the center of attention, and he does not like to read, but he is in fact here, and he will be signing his book tonight, which is The History of Surfing, brand spanking new from Chronicle Books. He's a former editor of Surfer Magazine and a lifelong surfer and resident of Ocean Beach. So please go and bother him to sign your brand new book when this is over. I want to introduce the MC for the night, Mark Massara. Mark is an environmental lawyer, an Ocean Beach surfer, and a leading expert on coastal conservation, having worked for both the Sierra Club and the Surfrider Foundation. He also writes for surfing and environmental publications, and hopefully one day we'll write his memoir, because it's going to kick ass. Please welcome Mark Massara.